Welcome to Wendy's Gym. This is Jim Farrell's here. We got Sculpture Sunday going on. No surprise. We're on schedule again, just about. I'm sorry I'm not here exactly at 9 o'clock. Doesn't always happen. But I'm here. Let's check the chat, see who's here. Jake is here with congratulations or the excitement emoji. Either way, you know, confetti and noisemakers. What's going on? Welcome in, Jake. Thanks for coming through. Welcome to Wendy's Gym. Back to the Mansion is here. Back to the Mansion says, hi, what is going on? Back to the Mansion. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you being here. We are going to be sculpting something pretty awesome today, everybody. But before we do any of that, let's get some music going. The usual, as you would say. Nice chill beats. A little lo-fi. And some good vibes as we go. So what we're going to be sculpting today, as you may or may not have seen, we are going to be doing a Santa related sculpture. So here is what we have. I may not have sized this image correctly. Well, he's a little small, but we are going to be doing Santa from Futurama. Jake says Daddy is here. Yeah, we're really only be doing Robot Santa's face. So I'm going to kind of zoom in on that. So we just have a reference. Grab this from the Futurama wiki. So I hope everybody is excited. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, let's get started on this, guys. So the colors we're gonna need is just kind of your traditional, a little bit lighter red than this dark-ish scarlet, I guess you want to say. It's that kind of red. Let me get my little spot lamp turned on here, and we'll get a little more illumination on this color. Alright, so this is not quite the red that we're looking for. It looks close, but I'm gonna probably want to add a tiny bit of orange to it. Actually, I was thinking about white, but that's gonna make it more of a pink. So let's go with a little orange instead of yellow. We'll do orange. And I just thought maybe that's what I should do. I didn't really consider it before, but it's all coming together now. Cut off a little chunk of orange. This ornament is not going to be so much on the 3D side. It's going to be closer to how the surprise Pikachu ornament went. In the way that it's decently flat, Which, by the way, I have one of them listed in the store on my Shopify, so hit my link tree in the description of this video if you want to get in on one of these. If I'm out of stock, I will make them to order, so just let me know. Comes with a little Wendy's Gym logo on the back. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm improving my game every time, everybody. But yeah, we got these available in the store. We've also got Clink available in the store. Meltan. We also have Paris available for Duck Race. So if anyone's interested in getting a Duck Race on Paris or picking up any of these other sculptures or some bundles or tins, check out the store. Without further ado, now all the housekeeping is done, let's get down to the sculpt. So we already grabbed some of this orange here. Can't really see it. Let me move this into a better spot here. Alright, so we got the orange. That's going to be good to mix with the red. I want to see if we can get to that, closer to that, more like a fire engine red. A little bit brighter than the red that I got in the starter pack that I picked up. I'm going to put probably 3 parts red to 1 part orange. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Put that on the side, get everything kind of over here. All right. Roll on it a little bit, soften the clay up. Looks like we still got a little excess clay from when Harrison was doing some sculpts. That's okay. You can scrape most of it off of here. Harrison sculpts just about every day now. He makes some really cool sculptures that he makes mystery Pokemon, he says, and they're super cool. They're very colorful, very creative. He's so passionate about it. He's living for that. He's quite the artist, and I love his drive. I really admire it. Kind of what keeps me moving with this. So I know that, you know, I watch him get better every day, and I watch myself get a little bit every day too. Armor Hunter Ash is here. What is going on? Welcome in, Armor Hunter Ash. Armor Hunter Ash says, "Hey Jim." Hey Ash, what's going on? I hope you've had a good weekend so far. Thanks for coming through to chill on Sculpture Sunday. We are making Santa from Futurama. We're trying to get a bit more of a bit closer to like a fire engine red for Santa's hat, and then we'll use the regular red for Santa's nose. And some of these colors, like the red, they seem to just come right off onto the roll. But you can also sort of rub off all the residue afterwards, so you're not everything just being stuck on the on the roller. So after mixing this up here, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be what we need for the red. I'm happy with that, with the brightness of it. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm going to be trying to replicate this. I might not get exactly like this, but I'm going to be shooting for this. So I'm going to need some white and yellow. I have very little yellow. So I pretty much have one shot to get at this. However, what I could do is use some gold and a whole bunch of white and just maybe mix it up. So you know what? Just make it a little more sparkly and Christmassy. Let's not worry about the yellow. Let's just crank out the gold. So we'll get like 3 parts white, 1 part gold for this as well. Try to get that color, and then we'll use that yellow for the teeth though. Says it was rather relaxed. By the way, the D&D session from Tuesday was quite interesting. Can't wait to resume the 26th. That is awesome. So didn't you say before that it was going to be a bi-weekly thing? I think that was what you had said. Gold's starting to break up a little bit now. Says it is, so it was bi-weekly. Very cool. It gives you like a week or so to kind of decompress from it, because you know I haven't really gotten to play too much D&D in my adult life, so I don't know how it is personally as much, but I just imagine stepping into that role, stepping into that character for X amount of hours, I imagine that would take a bit of your energy, even if it's a really fun and great experience that you're really enjoying, and you know I imagine it's still a bit of a drain on you. Alright guys, so I am stoked on the color that came from this. It's kind of like a bone. Sparkly bone. So I'm going to use that for the brim of the hat, as well as the puffball. And so I got that covered. Now I need some silver. You know, I actually need some silver with light purple. I didn't even notice that. So that's going to be pretty cool. If I can find this light purple. So as far as cartoons go, what is your favorite TV show's Christmas episode? So like of all cartoon Christmas episodes of shows, what's your favorite show that has a Christmas episode that would like kind of take the cake, if you will? can mix up a little bit of brown and red. To darken up brown, the red towards more of a maroon for Robot Santa Claus's nose. Hopefully that will do the trick. Seems like we're getting in that direction, so good. All is well with that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we got our maroon. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog's Christmas Special is a much watched for me every year. You know what, I haven't actually not watched that. I might have to take a look into that this year. Check it out. Harrison might enjoy it. He likes Sonic. He actually just recently this weekend, he started playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Genesis for the first time. And he did pretty good. He beat a couple levels on his own. He's really good. Getting better every day. Alright, since I got a little bit of red on my fingers, I'm going to kind of get it off of my fingers with this purple and silver mix that I'm doing here. I think it's not really going to mess with it too much just because, you know, this purple's already kind of good. I don't know if it's the #1 favorite, but first one to come to mind is American Dad's Minstrel Krampus. Absolutely, Back to the Mansion. That one is fantastic. Oh my gosh, that one's fantastic. Minstrel Krampus. Alright, so we got our metallic purple for Robot Santa's cheeks and sunken eye sort of things. We've got our regular silver for Robot Santa's face. Got white for the beard. We got the maroon for the nose, red for the hat. We got this yellowish, which I'll probably add a little more yellow to actually. Austin Martin, what is going on? It says hello, cat. Chat. Welcome in, Austin Martins. Thank you so much for coming through. We are doing Robot Santa Claus from Futurama. We're bringing it in. We're bringing it home with some serious pain. Let's go, says Austin Martins. I agree. Oh, Armor Hunter X says, oh, and also don't forget the VeggieTales Toilet Save Christmas. I remember watching the TV premiere when I was 4. Wow. You know, actually, VeggieTales was just about out of my age bracket, out of my age range around the time that it was becoming popular. So I never really watched much of it. I'm aware of it, and I think I've seen an episode or two, but it wasn't something that I actually had sat down and watched, you know, in my youth. Alright, so we got the yellow ready for the spikes on the puffball hat, as well as Robot Santa Claus's teeth. What else do we need? We need a little bit of orange. We're gonna do some orange with a little bit of white. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of white. There. Okay. See how that ends up going. I want to lighten up the orange just a little bit. Austin Martin's Mrs. Futurama. Yeah, you know, I do too. I thought that they might have new stuff coming out soon or already is out. I haven't watched it yet. I really like the older stuff a lot. Not to say that they aren't putting out decent stuff now, but, you know, I long for the past when it comes to some of my favorite TV. Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes is always good. Absolutely, Austin Martins. Space goes coast to coast. Dexter's Lab. All right, so we got the orange. Let's do this, guys. Let's make it up. Let's do it. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to do a couple different pieces as we go, but the base piece is going to be pretty much have to be made out of the light silver, and we'll place a little bit of black in there, I think. Okay, well, let's move all of our prepped colors out of the way. You know what? Let's take a little bit of white actually. Let's throw some white into this silver. We'll make it go a little bit further. We're probably gonna need more of it, so I think if we really throw some white in to lighten it up, we can stretch it out enough to do this one ornament. I don't want it to be tiny, but I don't have a ton of these colors, so I only can make it so big. Well, you can already see the silver lightening up just a little bit, and I am excited. It's almost starting to get a pearlescent look. Ooh, Austin Martin says, Ed, and Eddie. Let's go. Ed, and Eddie for real. Go. Cartoon Fridays. Little CCF. Alright, friends and fam. We are here at the beginning of the sculpt. Now that all of our colors are ready, let's roll this out and see how large we're going to actually be able to make this ornament. It's not going to be massive, I can tell you that. But it's going to be sweet. Alright. Take this part out now. That'll be the top of the head. And we'll kinda we'll just go all the way down actually. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what I've got going for the back skull part. Minerva McGonagall says Santa tree clapping. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Mindy. Thanks so much for coming through. So now we're going to be re-rolling this here for some of the other small features on Robot Santa Claus. So let's go. Alright, perfect. Gonna go and... Alright. Give me a second here, friends. I need to look at my reference again a little bit better. Get a closer up image. Okay. Darn it. Kangaskranz, it's got the Stantler, or maybe it's the reindeer. What's going on? Welcome in, Kangaskranz. Thank you so much for coming through. Sorry guys for the radio silence in general. I'm just really focused right now. I'm really stoked about doing this robot Santa Claus. Okay, let's see how this is going to turn out. Okay, I'm happy with how the first little insert came out. Let's try the other one. We'll do roughly the same size. Yo, everybody, you know what time it is? Well, I guess not yet. I always forget when this darn song is. Alright, now. Yo, everybody know what time it is? Twin Peaks song time. Get those emojis up. Let's go. Okay. So we got the eyes. Now let's do the nose. Chop off a little bit for that. Alright, so we got the nose, we got the eyes, we got the Twin Peaks emojis from Armor Hunter Action. Back to the mansion, let's go. Fishing that percolator, yo. Okay, now we gotta put the backing piece for the mouth. Alright, so we got the black for the mouth entered in here. Now let's take this. We'll get it started in the hat. Top of the hat started. Armor Hunter Ash says, I'm about to crash, so you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much, Armor Hunter Ash. I hope you have a good night as well. Okay, not too much more left to go, guys. We've just got to get the cheeks on, the beard, and the hat. So let's take some time to cut out the top of the hat. Well, the main part of the hat. Okay. Get the color for the teeth and the spikes on the hat and the beard. Roll out that white. Alright, y'all. 2 more little bits. We are all done. Alright, y'all. There you have it. Kind of hard to lift her up, but got the robot Santa Claus here. I'm gonna do some finishing touches on it and get it a little bit more perfected. But yeah, that's what we got here tonight, guys. I really appreciate everyone coming through tonight. I hope you really enjoyed the robot Santa Claus from Futurama. I'm looking forward to doing another ornament next week, and just might be doing another wild card stream this week coming up. So from Wendy's Gym, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I hope that everyone has a good rest of your evening. Jim Furrows.